Hey y'all, what's up? What it do? We back again. Tonight we got a different type of vibe going on. We got viewers' choice, meaning one of our subscribers requested that we debate a certain topic. So tonight's topic is, why do women, when they get hurt by a guy, go so hard to get back at them? To me, it's pretty much self-explanatory. I mean, you do me dirty, I'm gonna do you dirty. At least that's how I used to be. I'm not like that no more. You know, I'm married now. I got this fine specimen right here beside me, so I ain't no need for all them games. But you know, back in my day when I was single, well, I guess I wasn't single, but when I wasn't married,
Right.
when I was in relationships, and dudes used to do something to me, like, I mean, it was my job and my duty to go above and beyond for the get back. I mean, makes sense to me.
Well, I find that funny myself because me and her have had, conversations about this before. And I always wonder, like, you're doing all this to get the guy back.
Mm-hmm.
What if it doesn't work,
But what if it does?
You running around here and you putting this man's... All right, so you mad at your dude or whatever. You want to get back, so you go to his friend, and you decide you want to put his stick in your orifice,
What?
your mouth orifice, right? And you like, yeah, I done got him back. Yeah, I pleasure him to make him mad. But what if the guy don't care? What if you did all that for nothing?
But y'all do care at first.
I mean, you care a little, but some guys really don't care. They look at it like, well, that stick ain't in my mouth. You the one that got to deal with that.
I mean, true, but for us, I mean, okay, I speak for myself. I might speak for some women out here, but it's that instant gratification. It's in that moment. Like, old boy just cheated on me with whoever. It don't even matter. He cheated on me. I'm hurt. I'm mad. I'm getting back.
Right, but the ways y'all get back, it's like you go real hard, and basically...
The whole purpose of a get back.
I get that, but it's...
Get back and go soft. Oh, let me not hurt him too much. Let me just...
But it's... you think about it, right? So you gonna pleasure that man.
What
just
man?
The friend, whoever it is. Y'all like to go for the cousins or the best friends and
Don't
stuff
forget
like
the
that.
roommates.
The roommates. And it's like, basically you hooking him up. He getting a freebie because you mad at this dude. And what makes it worse, if that dude like, all right, whatever, you want to roll like that, and then roll out, you hurting anyway. Like, what did you do?
I gave you monetary pain. Look, let's be honest. We done both been on both sides of the spectrum, right?
Mm-hmm.
In your lifetime, a female has done something real grimy to you, and it hurts you. It hurts you for more than a day. It hurts you for more than a week. That hurt stay with you at least like probably 2 weeks to a month.
But I'm gonna tell you, that's
right. Right.
It did.
Okay, so
but
we
that's
got what we needed.
That's when I
in that
wasn't
moment.
as mature. The way I look at it now, that meat ain't in my mouth.
That's all you care about.
Because that's the main thing, y'all. Let me tell you, I got a buddy, and he told me a story one of these times. And basically, he met up with this chick on one of them little sites. I don't know which one, Plenty of Fish or something. This was back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And so he wanted to take her out. He's like, okay, whatever. She was like, nah, you got a van or whatever. And she told him, nah, let's just go to the van. Gave him the schlugen. And then didn't want nothing to do with him. Just simply all right, I'm good, and out. I'm like, okay. Like, you just basically got this man, his man, and now you gonna go home and feel like, oh yeah, I got you, cause I had that stick in my mouth and you don't know. It's like, ooh, stick in your mouth.
I mean, I'm saying when you say it like that, I mean, of course it doesn't sound glamorous or anything, but in that moment, we're not really thinking about whether it's in my mouth, your mouth, who mouth. It's just, and let's be clear, all get back don't involve slugging. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oral sex, slugging, oral sex. So
Schlug is schlugen.
slugging.
Right.
Well, all get back don't involve that. You know what I'm saying?
But even giving your body away, I mean, like, if you ain't attracted to that dude, you doing it simply to get back, like that. Like, my thing is, if you want to do something, do it because you want to do it. But to do it just to try to hurt that person, and y'all will feel real bad if that guy didn't care.
I mean, that's true, but
You feel real bad.
you're right. But look, in my defense, the times that I did it, most times that I did it, okay, 50% of the time that I did it, I didn't do it to get back. It was just something that kind of happened. I'm for real, like.
So you slipped and fell
Yeah,
on it.
I did, because I didn't. It wasn't my intention. Like, I ain't leave out the house. Like, you know what? Today I'm gonna get back. I give you an example, right? So I'm talking to this dude, you know, and he got a lady. So I'm waiting for him to situate the thing with his lady or whatever. But we kicking it because he's telling me that relationship's pretty much over. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So in the meantime, I happen to be somewhere where one of his boys is. Where his boys are, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Forgive my grammar. But anyway, I go somewhere, his boy's there. Nothing planned, nothing premeditated. I don't know his boy's gonna be there. I didn't even know his boy like that. But me and his boy happened to connect, you know, and we just started kicking it. But I didn't do it like, oh, well, he's still with his ex, so I'm gonna go over here and do this. It's just like, it naturally and organically happened.
Oh, okay.
But
the get back is organic.
in that instance, it was. It was not my intention, but there have been things where I've been more intentional, where like, oh, okay, you did me like that. You know, I've been hurt up. I've been crying. I've been sad. I've been depressed. Your roommate looked real good tonight. Let me see what he doing. Oh, your homeboy, it's his birthday tonight. Let me see what he want for his birthday. You know? I mean, I can admit to it. But the question is, why do women go so hard? Is because I feel like men put us in a position that we feel like that's the only way they can understand the pain that we've gone through, that y'all done put us through.
That's an excuse.
It's not an excuse. That's the truth. It's just like, you
I mean,
hurt me,
yes,
so I'm gonna hurt you back. But y'all, look, they be on the Jay-Z. I know the way a dude living was whack, but you don't get a dude back like that.
You don't.
Absolutely,
But-
we get you back like that.
But my thing is, that's an excuse. Like, something in you, like for me, right? I've done that one time, but it wasn't. It was to one of my boys. You know, he was doing grimy stuff, and I decided to get back.
Get back at him because he was doing grimy stuff to you.
Right. And it really ain't do nothing for me. Like,
So hold on, let's clarify, because you're not talking about you and the dude was like together.
No,
but
Jetta.
the way you saying it.
No, it was a buddy of mine, and basically he was always hating on me with chicks and stuff like that, and getting them to break up with me or whatever like that. So I decided I'm gonna take one of his chicks one time, and you know, I was successful, and like initially it was like, yeah, I'm gonna get him, but then it ain't. I was like, this is stupid. Like, I didn't even think about the whole get back no more. And after that, I was like, I ain't doing this no more. If I don't want to do it, I ain't gonna do it. And you know, some women I've dealt with, they went on that route and stuff like that, and I didn't stoop to that because it don't do nothing for me. I'm like, okay,
But this is your more mature self. This is your 38-year-old, 39-year-old
this has been me since I was probably 25, or you know, I did that kind of thing back when I was about 26. So it's been like since then that I was never really on that anyway, because I ain't understand. I'm like, I don't want to do this, but I'm doing it to try to hurt them. And I was like, well, what if it don't work out the way I wanted to? I look like a fool.
I mean, I can agree with that. I mean, as I've gotten older, that's not my angle anymore. You know, like you said, that's more in your younger day. You know what I'm saying? When you don't really know no better. But there has been times I would have to admit where I did something to get back at somebody and it didn't even work. Like, it didn't even phase them. You know what I'm saying? So you sitting there looking stupid because now you got another notch on your belt or whatever for no reason. Like, you know, I done put extra miles on myself. Like, it didn't even phase dude. So, you know, it is times where it backfire. I can admit to that. But I feel like when you're younger, you just really emotionally
Women
Well-
more than men. I mean, some men they'll go like that, you know. But like, I feel like y'all emotions get the best of you, and you thinking, no, I'm just gonna hurt him because you thinking like he feels the way you feel, and that's probably not the case in some situations. So you're doing this, and some guys laugh at it. They like, oh yeah, she wanted to. Matter of fact, I'm trying to think. Have I been in that and we kind of just laughed about it?
Probably. But you're right, though, because, I mean, 9 times out of 10, if y'all stepped out on us, if y'all, you know, did us wrong anyway, y'all probably ain't cared that much, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you wouldn't have did it if y'all was still feeling us, still in love with us or whatever.
Right.
But, you know, what we go for is the male ego, because that's the part that'll get hurt.
Right.
Because, you know,
Well,
even
that's
if y'all
true.
don't want to be with us, y'all still got an ego. So it make you look crazy in these streets that your girl done slept with your man, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what we go for sometimes. That's like the jugular, you know what I mean? But now that I'm older, you know, I just pretty much feel like all that get back is unnecessary. You know, if you was to do something to me, I'm like, if we cannot reconcile and talk about it and work through it, then we just don't need to be together. I ain't got time for that tit for tat, or you did me like this, now let me go do you like this.
Yeah.
You know, that's too time consuming. It's a waste of energy, you know what I'm saying? So, but
And if it don't hit the way you wanted to hit, it's pointless anyway. You know?
right. So we definitely agree on that. But that would be the answer to the viewer's choice. I mean, I feel like women, they go extra hard because they want to, you know, get that same pain or that same reaction from a dude that dude caused to her. So it's like the best way to do it is to go hard, is to go above and beyond to get that reaction. But like he said, if that reaction never come, then what you did was in vain. So really it's pointless, I feel, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
But, you know, we all live and learn. We all make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, the times that I did it and it worked, it felt good as I don't know what.
Yeah, but it was in the moment, you know. I mean,
It was, but I was like, yes.
see, I feel like it's some. I feel like that's some excuse to kind of do that anyway. Like, I know y'all get all worked up and like, yeah, I'm gonna get them, but something in you wanted to do that anyway. Because I can tell you what, I've never looked at like when a girl did that to me or whatever like that. She ain't had no friends I wanted to bang anyway. I ain't even think about doing it. I'm like, okay, you got me, I guess. You know, it was nothing appealing. So I feel like y'all probably checking for one of their buddies or cousins, and it's like, oh, I'm not supposed to do that, so let me stick here. But as soon as you get that opportunity, that excuse,
I mean,
that's
some
when
girls
it's
do.
like you jump in.
Some females do that, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, usually when you meet your dude is in a group, you know, it's like a crew. Most people got a crew, whether it be girls or dudes, y'all got a crew.
Right.
And you always kind of spot out like, okay, you know, he all right, he kind of cute. You know, I hooked my girl up with him.
Right. That made him already
Hey,
know.
girl, let me tell you, his friend, yeah, you'll like him. But, nah, it's crazy, though. But for real, at the end of the day, you got to do all that. It ain't even worth it. Because it never typically pans out how you wanted to pan out in the end. So if you're just looking for that momentary zing, that little instant gratification, you'll get that. But I mean, if you trying to get back at somebody you love or care about,
Right. That's
you really end up losing them
Yep.
forever. You know what I'm saying? So if it was any chance of reconciliation or whatever, if you do something too grimy and over the top, then you know you pretty much lose out. So.
yeah.
But all right, y'all. Viewer, I hope that we answered your question. Whatever other questions, topics y'all got for us to discuss, debate, let us know. Holler at y'all the next time.